எஸ்ஸுக்கு உங்களை அன்போடு வரவேற்கிறேன். வரியாடா டே? ராஜேஷ்னு ஒரு பையன் வச்சிருக்கான். ஆமாம், இன்னும் கேட்கணும். சவுண்டு வந்தாலே பிரச்சனை. நேற்று ஏதோ ஒரு முடித்தோம், இன்னைக்கு பழகிறோம். இது முடிச்சிட்டோம் போல. இது என்னடா டீம் இதெல்லாம்? போலி தெரிஞ்சதெல்லாம் போலி இருக்காங்க. குற்றமில்லான்ட்ருக்காங்க. இது யாரு? லீகு இட்டாலியன் லீகு. ஜுவென்டஸ் இதில் இருக்காதோ? வச்சு முடிப்போம். நல்லா பசங்க. யார் முதல் பலியாட ஆகுறது? நம்மளா? இனி ஆப்பன்ட்டா பார்ப்போம். வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்தாங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள் ப்ரோ. பெல்லைக்கான இருக்குது, அதில் போட்டுக்கோங்க. வந்துருத்து அப்பனன்ட்டு யாரு? ஏசி மிலான் வச்சிருக்காரு. ஸ்ட்ரீமில் விளையாடுறாரு போல, பார்த்துக்கலாம். வித்தியாசமாக இருக்கு, வச்சு பார்ப்போம்.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So off we go then. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. And he was quick to react. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Sommer finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, Peter, he's just a sensational shot stopper, and when the chips are down, sometimes he can make all the difference. After all, preventing a goal at one end can be just as valuable as scoring one at the other, and that makes this guy worth his weight in gold.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. Fratesi. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Thuram looking to run onto it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zielinski. Well, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Platini.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That has not gone well. Guendouzi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. Guendouzi! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Fratesi. Pavard. It's Ribery. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Taken back almost at once. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined. Serginho. 30 minutes gone. Martinez, there's the hit! That's another chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Thuram, interesting ball. And the finish! Goal! Inter!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And he's forced to go back. Short changes him with that pass. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Martinez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Danger averted for now. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Ball is over the line. Bratesi. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So what can they conjure from this one? That was travelling. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Martinez brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Guendouzi. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Inter just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Guendouzi. It's a sweet ball, that. He's had a hit! Has another go! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pavard cuts out the pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Koulibaly. Bratesi. Chalhanoglu. They get a throw in.
சரி ஓகே ஓகே இல்லை ஃப்ரீயாக இருந்தீங்கன்னா எனக்கு இந்த பக்கம் வந்தீங்கன்னா உன் ஜாய்ஸ்டிக் மட்டும் ஒரு வாட்டி எடுத்துருவா செக் பண்ணுறதுக்காக கேட்குறேன்.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
நைட்டு வா சரி அதான்
The pass has gone astray. And here's Colomwani. No, again there's no way through. And here's Colomwani. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Platini is standing over this one. Platini. Oh, just skips past his man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's been cut out, well played. He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
No,
di
it's Calhanoglu.
80.953
Calhanoglu
spettatori.
takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In with the challenge. Platini. No, that's been intercepted. Bastoni going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now that's well seen too. And that's gone loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Ribéry.
Otto with the
Lascia nel
clearance.
campo per il numero 32.
Colomwani.
Il numero 70.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Calhanoglu. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Has a look and plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Drill tries a shot. Nicely aimed pass. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Bastoni makes the interception. And now the breakaway. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he put it away? It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Carlos Augusto. Zielinski. Thuram did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Calhanoglu, oh, strongly challenged there. Platini, oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Fratesi. And it's Calhanoglu. It's a good run down the right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Colomwani. Otto.
Retegui really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fratesi. Carlos Augusto. Decent progress down the left. Thuram does well to stand firm and defend it. Kolomuani. Martinez. Retegui. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinez with the foul.
Il quarto uomo indica
Barella.
4 minuti di recupero.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Kolomuani. Look. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Platini is behind this one. And the shot! Oh, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh,
Martinez! And that has fair fizzed. Corner number 2 then.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 14. Morata.
He's having a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
இல்லையே தேங்காய் காசை நான் 2 இது கல்லாப்பட்டியில் போட்டேன்னு சொல்லு.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. Jota going full steam ahead down the left flank. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Jota. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella, Diogo Jota, for me, is probably one of the best when it comes to his use of space. I think he works extremely well when he has players around him who are willing to drop a little bit. And I think what most people don't appreciate about his game is that when he starts...
Just the goal. He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Diaz.
That's good play from him.
Diaz stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Diaz.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Liverpool have reclaimed it. Oh, he's found support out wide. So nearly the perfect ball. Darwin. McAllister. Gravenberg. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Fiddles it through. And that is out of play. Robertson. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Jota threads one in, and he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Goes in for the header. Blocks. That's really good defending. Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He is starved of space and time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. McAllister. And it's Gomez. He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Salah. Gomez is in a really good position out wide. Konate can get it clear. Gomez clears it away.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Driving forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. McAllister. And Robertson. Diaz. Oh, that was vital. And it's Gomez. It's a throw-in. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Gakpo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Szoboszlai. That looks a cracking ball. And the keeper's in command. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field, number 18, Gakpo.
That gets things going for the second half.
Darwin Núñez.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Substitution in progress.
Some resolute defending there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's there to belt it away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gravenberg, over to the left. He's picked his way through, and that's aimed into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Chance! Oh, it's come loose. And another try! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no, that was never going to make it. Darwin. Jota. Gravenberg. That's a nicely measured pass. Jota. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gakpo. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Darwin. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gravenberg. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Nunez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Jota. McAllister does well to get it back. Kivior. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Diogo Jota deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Son Heung-min. Ruben Dias. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's heaved it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, played right into his path. That is ended up in no man's land. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Gakpo. Pinches it off him. And he's intervened well there. Liverpool have it back and can go again. He's shifting through the gears here. Foden. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota! That has not gone well. And it's Son Heung-min. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Salah. He's had it taken off him. McAllister.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a great ball. He is shot a goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. 2 minutes to be added on. Konate spots it and intercepts. Foden looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable.
என்ன ப்ரோ இது முடிச்சு விட்டாங்க நம்மள போச்சுடா. அது விடக்கூடாது ப்ரோ, விடக்கூடாது. ஸோ நல்லா தான் ஆடின மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு, ஆனால் முடிச்சு விட்டான். ஃபோனே அடிக்கலாங்க. ஒரு லாஸ்ட்டு மேட்ச் ப்ரோ, ஜெயிச்சுட்டு போகலான்னு பார்க்குறேன்ற மாதிரி பண்ணுறாங்களே நம்மள. வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்தாலும் லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காமல் பெல் ஐக்கான் அழுத்தி ஆளில் போட்டுக்கோங்க. அப்போ தான் நான் போகிற எல்லா வீடியோ உங்கள் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் கரெக்டாக வரும் ப்ரோ. நீங்களும் இதே மாதிரி யாராச்சும் பிசி விளாட்றீங்கன்னா சொல்லுங்கள், நம்ம சேர்ந்து விளாட்லாம். ரஸ்லிங் 2Kலாம் இருக்குது ப்ரோ நம்ம கையில். 2K25 அந்த கேம் பிளே கூட போட வாய்ப்பு இருக்குது. மறக்காமல் அதையும் பார்த்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். என்னடா திருப்பி ஆளா ஸ்டார்டிங்கே நம்ம ஆளை இறக்குறோம். இவனை ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம். சாலா ஏன் மட்டமாக இருக்கான்னு தெரில ப்ரோ. ஓட மாட்டான், அவரை அடிக்க மாட்டான், என்ன கதைன்னு தெரில. இந்த சாலா பண்ணிட்டு போயிடுறாங்க.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Chiesa.
Salah. Bro, என்ன ப்ரோ இது? எதுனா பண்றாங்க நம்ம.
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
கூடாது. நான் மேட்ச் முடிச்சுறேன்.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And claimed it back swiftly. fiddles it through. Chiesa. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Could be danger here. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly Saka! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
மாற்றத்தை கொண்டு வராங்க பிசியில் வேற என்ன நினைக்கிறாங்க நல்லாயிருக்கும் சொன்னால் நாலு பேர் பார்க்கணும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப்
Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gravenberg. Menu. Chance here to counter. Now it's Owen. And he's onside. It's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. He's looking to set free a runner. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Adams. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, what has happened here? Menu. James. Bernardo Silva. James. Saka. Bit too much weight on the pass. Chiesa. Tries to dink it through. Nunez.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
He's looking wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they've got rid. Gravenberg. Robertson. Engages and forces him off the ball. Menu. Owen. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gomez. It's a pretty loose pass. Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chiesa. Foden. Saka. He has found the way through. No way through, so back it comes. McAllister. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Liverpool are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That's a good run down the left. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Gravenberg, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great ball if he can get there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Bernardo Silva. Darwin. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gravenberg. And the shot's on here. Nunez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
James goes steaming forward. Forwards and with intent. He is through here. Nunez. Chooses to go back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. And at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. And he was alert to it. And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's had it taken off him. Interesting ball. And here's Owen. Can he stop it going out? Chiesa. Robertson has found the net here, of course. Gravenberg. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he can clear it away. Bernardo Silva. Chiesa looking to run onto it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Foden. Chiesa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The attendance
Your
for this
impression
match
so
was
far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel
29,950.
that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another.
And Owen! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
James goes short.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He could be in here. Darwin. And the flag has stayed down. Konate with the clearance.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Gravenberg. Gravenberg! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Liverpool can now
Chiesa.
introduce the first of their
Number 26.
substitutes.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to
Number
withdraw
21.
anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Number 17, Jones.
James. Just eases him off the ball, and that interception was most necessary. He can run onto that. A lot of space ahead of him. He's got the shot away! It's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 18.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Who saw this coming? Liverpool are hurt by just about the final punch. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has not gone well. Szoboszlai. Gomez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stood up well to him there. And he's managed to get free. In with a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Out of play for a throw.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And they can counter here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Salah. James.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Foden. Foden! He's missed, but not by that far.
Foden really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly...
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Hello attendees, this
So all
is
square,
a lost
we need a
children
winner,
announcement.
and we will be back
Would the
for
father of
extra
a boy
time.
in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. He's found a way through. Salah, lovely feet. Konate gets it away. Liverpool have reclaimed it. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got space and a finish! And no, he couldn't find a finish. James. Neatly clipped into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in. Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
In towards the back stick. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Mohamed Salah for Szoboszlai. And it's Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Over to the other side. That has been cut short. It's gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk. Gravenberg spots it and intercepts. Haaland! Extra time reaches half-time.
And now I'd just like to read out
Yeah,
our
it is
fan
coming down
club
to
members
those
who are
last
celebrating
15
their
minutes.
birthdays
A
today.
truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Darwin Núñez.
And we're off for the
Coming on to
final
replace
time.
him is number 6.
It has been a slugfest.
Yeah.
Significant blows
Substitution
landed,
in
but
progress.
still no knockout.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. He's in plenty of space here. Palmer. Belts one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Haaland. Gomez wins the duel this time. Deftly done. Well, that's well seen too. And that's been won straight back, and he has been fouled there. Little pass back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Foden. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he cuts out the supply. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Mohamed Salah is first to take the long walk. And none from one. Haaland is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Denied by the crossbar.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
McAllister is second man up. Oh, it's off the bar.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
McAllister is the second man to step up for his team. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Soboslai is third in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Palmer will take the third penalty.
He just did what he was asked.
Gakpo is the fourth man to step forward for them. He's put it wide. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He must, but can he? What poise! What noise!
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Alisson obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times.
ஓகே லைவ் பார்க்க வந்த எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றி ப்ரோ. இதோட என்னையோட லைவை முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். மீண்டும் நாளை சந்திப்போம். அதுவரை உங்களிடம் இருந்து விடை பெறுவது மாதேஷ் கேமிங் ப்ரோ. யாரு எந்த பிளேயர் கிடைக்கிறா பார்க்கலாம். இதுலேயும் ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு பாட்டிங் தான் வருமா? பற்றி போங்கடா மட்டிங்களா. டேண்டான யார் யார் வந்திருக்கா இதில்? நல்ல பிளேயர். நம்ம யாருன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. ஓகே, லூக்காகுலாம் இருக்கானா? ஜிகே வந்தான், வேறு எவனாச்சும் வந்தால் கூட நல்லா இருந்திருக்கும். இப்போ ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம். LWF இவன் கிடச்சானா நல்லாயிருக்கும். இசினிக் ஜெயா இசினிக் ஜெயா ப்ளீஸ். ஜெயா CF பொசிஷனில் கிடச்சிருக்கானே. பெனால்ட்டியில் போய் சொதப்பிட்டோம். 7 மணி ஆகுது, வேலைக்கு போக போகிறேன். ட்ராக் மட்டும் வரவே மாட்டான் இந்த பேக்கில். நம்ம டீம் பயங்கரமாக பில்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு. இதோட நைட்டு சந்திப்போம் ப்ரோ. WW 2K15